Hi guys, thanks for tuning into my new channel, Gyft'D Speaks. And I guess today I'm going to talk about a topic that has repeatedly shown itself, not specifically today or yesterday, but it's something I've noticed more recently where it has affected not only myself, but others. And so I thought I would talk about it today. Today's topic is tragedy. Now, what could be a tragedy to me may not necessarily be a tragedy to you. What could be a tragedy to a woman may not necessarily be a tragedy to a man, and so on and so forth. Like, for instance, in high school, every damn thing seems to be a tragedy, right? Whether you didn't get a good grade, or that boy you like snacking on something else, or something as simple as you got into an argument with a teacher. Anything could be a tragedy. When you're faced with a tragedy, regardless of the severity of that tragedy, it's important. I guess the most important thing is how you deal with it. If you decide to pick a corner, wear black, and stay in that corner for the rest of your life, well, then you're actually not dealing with a damn thing, right? You're just moping, pretty much. Moping and funky in the corner. But if you decide to, address it, whereas it can be, something happened to me, and I decided I'm going to give myself 2 days to be mad about it. It shouldn't take that long, but, depending upon the severity of that tragedy, 2 days is what you got to be sad about it, mad about it, and so on and so forth. But upon day number 2, understand that it don't matter what that tragedy is. It's done. It happened. It's over with. Period. It's already happened. There is no need to sit there and stay attached to that tragedy like life doesn't still move on. It's when people decide that they're going to stay on yesterday's tragedy that's a problem. That's when there's a problem. And that it could be a problem so much as you want to have a pity party. Most times I'm not here for it. Or maybe it could be a mental health problem. That's something different. But I can be a firm and honest individual and say that I have been afflicted with a tragedy. I didn't do it to myself. It happened to me. And I did not decide to let it end my life. I decided that there was no wallowing. Parents don't get to wallow. We have people that we are responsible for. And I let her, being the positive thing in my life, I let her be the thing that made me get up out of bed every day, made me continue to fight for something, made me know that because she deserves every single opportunity in life that there is, I have to get up every day, fight for whatever I need to fight for, and move on. I have no choice but to deal with it every day because I see the stupid stares people give me. I feel sometimes the tension or the embarrassment from others. And I can't let that stop me from being me. I can't let that stop me from doing me. I decided a long time ago that regardless of the fact that a tragedy took place to me, I had to get up every day and be the best version of me I can be. Period. That came with making sure that in addition to taking care of my child, I made sure that I was good and continue to do positive things. I continue to do my public speaking events. I continue to perform and love every moment of it. So, what I say to you is this. When you are afflicted with a tragedy, please do not let it stop you from being the best version of you every day. Period. We all have greater things to do than the tragedy that we were afflicted with. And that's all I wanted to say today. So I ask you to continue to subscribe, join, share, and like. And I'll see you with my next topic. Feel free to go into the comments and give me suggestions on topics that you would like to hear me discuss. And I'll see you soon. Blessings.